Hello, it's Raina with Lilo Crafts. Today I am coming on with ticket embellishments, and they are so sweet and easy to make. And I made all these tickets, so at the end of this video I will show you a really fast trick to make a ton of these in no time at all. Okay, so this one, I've got a ticket base. I've used a doily, a stamp, the word be fearless, because this little bunny is floating away with its balloons. So I think that one is so cute. And then next, I've got this sweet one. Now, if you're like me, I have all kinds of little ephemera that I have not used up. And so that's what I did today, was kind of go into my stash and get out ephemera that I haven't used to decorate up my little tickets. So again, the same doily, and this time I added 3 sweet little jemmies to this. And if you're wondering, what do you do with these sweet little embellishments? First of all, they could be a card front, so you can just put it on the card. But look, I have jelly printed this envelope, and doesn't that just make an awesome envelope embellishment for a junk journal? I think that'd be so fun. It would also make a wonderful page tab. So if this was the end of the page, you can put this on here as a page tab or even as a tuck in a journal or a junk journal. So I think that is awesome. Look at this. This is a library pocket. And all you need is just, actually, you don't even need anything else. You can just put that straight on that library pocket. If you have tags, look how awesome this is on this little alteration tag. And then people can journal on the back of that. So there are just endless possibilities for how you can use these sweet embellishments. Oh, I even have, look, a library card that I did a little bit of jelly printing on. Love, right? Look how cute that is on there. And then again, people can journal on the back. Oh my gosh, I think that's so cute. And that could even be a pocket. What if I put this right in the center of this and then I glued around it? It would be a perfect pocket in a junk journal too. So these little embellishments have so many different purposes. Okay, so those are those cutesy ones. Now I have some that are a little bit more nature or botanical themed. These are utilizing Tim Holtz items. So I've got a little lace here, and this time the ticket is green. These are Tim Holtz flowers and stamps, and I added this sweet little bow to this. This one is another one of my tickets. This is a ticket back here, but look at that. It says special child. Love on that message. And so here are some eggs. So those are little children waiting to be born into this world for this birdie. And so I layered that up with a stamp to bring out the blue and some lace to tie in with the doily, and then the special child sentiment. Then I've got a bird. Look at this one. And this one I did with light burlap that I put behind that. And then I've got that layered up. This is an Anna Griffin bird, and this is a piece of trim from Sari Silk that I put down the middle, and the sentiment, do more than exist. And if you're going to hang a sentiment off the edge like this, I'll tell you a quick trick. All I do is put a little dab of hot glue, I let that dry, and then I put another one on top, and look, it's there. It's solid. It's not going anywhere. So I think that's a great way to raise things up, and you don't even have to use like foam dots. So, and then I've got this one right here, which is a sweet butterfly. And this time I added a piece of coffee dyed lace and tore the edges. I added a little bit of bling, and that ties in with the sentiment, sparkle wherever you go. So all of these can be used the very same way as the other ones that I said. So that's 6. And then my last 2 are these 2, kind of a little bit more Maggie Holmes-ish. And so this one, I just have a sweet little flower from her paper that is cut out. I put a little gold frame on it and the word start. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes the hardest part of any project or goal that we have is just starting. So that was just a great encouragement to go ahead and start. And then this is a sweet Maggie Holmes butterfly. I've got a little bit of ruffle over here with the gold lame. and some lace on the bottom of this ticket, and it says be open. Okay, so these are my 8 sweet little embellishments. Please tell me which one you like the best. I would love to know that in the comments, and stick around because I'm going to show you a super quick tip on how to stamp out these tickets in no time. So I was given these papers by my sweet friend Gayle from Not Too Shabby Chic, and her husband bought them at a garage sale, a giant box for $10. And so she was sharing with me, and I thought, what am I going to do with that? This reminded me of bathroom tile. And so I thought, you know what? One day it hit me, I'm going to make tickets out of that. So I've gone ahead and stamped this paper with tickets, but I wanted you to see, look how cool they look with just some printing in the back too. So I stamped that. This is like a paper with multicolors on it, and I think these tickets look awesome like that. So I've gone ahead and I just wanted you to see how many different kinds of examples there are. And then I'm going to show you real quick just how I stamp them. So look at this sheet of paper. Now that's super adorable, but I am really not a cat person. So I thought, you know what? This green part though would be phenomenal to make tickets out of. So I stamped it, and I just want to show you what I did. So I learned this from Gayle at Agostinelli, and when she stamps a whole lot in like a big block, she just puts down a bit of foam. So I have this scrap foam, and I learned from her that you don't, because I don't have a big stamp block, she said, you know what, just leave it on the sticky that it comes on. So I am using VersaFine ink. I find that this ink, of all the inks that I tried, and I tried several different ones on all those papers, this one was the best at revealing detail. Now, I don't mind that if it's, you know, like that, because these are going to be like distressed tickets anyway. So you ink the whole thing up right on the silicone or the plastic that it is stuck to. Then you just go ahead and put it on your paper and push down. And because you've got the foam underneath there, that helps the image print better. So I'm just running my thumbs over this, and I am pushing pretty hard. Okay, and then you just lift off. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Now you've got all these stamped, and it took you no time at all. I so appreciate you checking out my video, and before you head out, I would love it if you like this content to give this video a thumbs up. It would really help my channel, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.